You know, it's honestly not good to be back here after what I just did. After I got Jaime killed. I was trying to be brave and not be a coward, and I ended up getting Jaime killed. So who else am I gonna fucking start playing as? Let's just go on ahead and just rip it off, shall we? Okay, search the top floor. That is our new objective. Okay, so... Oh, that looks like Pop Goes the Weasel Park. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that before. Okay, so right now we're on a good relationship between Maddie and Chris. I'm just afraid to go back to 1980 because of what I did to Jaime. Legion. I know that not a lot of people like this killer. Yeah, I played him once. Ooh, what do we have here? Invoice.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
Description. 8mm film, cinema, cult rare, quantity X1. $10,000 with a $2,000 tax? How much does this movie fucking mean to you? Well, actually, why am I even saying that? Well, I know you're the old woman in the film. Alright, so is this the key I was looking for?
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie.
Yes. Okay, so we need to find a lock. Maybe here? Movie review. Murder Man. Reviewed at the second Fiendish Desires Fan Festival by your correspondent, Rabbit Hunt. At first glance, the only real issue with Murderer is its unskillful composition. The cinematic equivalent of your sister's kid putting on a play for your family before Thanksgiving, the film sadly began to dissolve into a vehicle for the filmmakers to not scare us, the audience, but instead to show us how many other better horror films they've seen. The thing is, the aspects are not unusual in the genre and have more or less become par for the course of festival circuits. What was unusual, however, was the oddly unsettling feeling that blanketed the 10 p.m. audience for the first time. And I honestly can't explain why. Miller exerts a violent something. I mean, we did hear about how it was used as a sort of instrument of torture for... Sorry about that. Oh, that's my lock. That's the... Oh yes, I remember. This. Lock. Oh, it's a boon.
Missing.
It's a boon. Find the missing diorama. Okay, I've already read this book. I know that there was a figurine somewhere.
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
Okay, missing a piece. Alright, so that's Coldwind Farm. I know that for sure. Maybe downstairs? Maybe you have to go back downstairs in order to see what's going on? Is it this?
You're coming with me, buddy.
How can you put that in your pocket? That thing looks way too fucking big. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything else here. I'm just running around this old lady's house, trying to get into her secret room. Maybe that's where she has that weird time-looking machine. Ah, here we are, the sledgehammer.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
It is, I know it. It's the hillbilly's hammer.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
Ah, yes, the missing piece. Oh,
Okay,
play
time to
with your
unlock that
food.
gate.
I know that. Well, I know what the perk is. I don't think I really played with that perk in Dead by Daylight. Seems like there's something else
What prize
here.
lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads, and heads.
Okay. Alright, I'm trying to see what the pattern is here. Tree. No, come on. Select properly, please. There we go. Open sesame.
That was not so bad.
Oh, it's a collector's exhibit. Is it more Dead by Daylight collectibles? Is that what this is?
Well,
I don't know if I should
you
be
were hoping
concerned
for
or
some
not.
insight into how Augustine's mind works. Think you got your wish.
Hooray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
Explore the rectory to learn more about Augustine Lieber. Oh, so now I'm playing as Chris now.
It's like a museum for... I have no fucking idea what. Something unearthly for sure. Well, that's cheery.
Is that the twins? It might be the twins. I feel like that would be the twins.
Hey, Linda. Check this out.
Okay, I will as soon as I do this. Victor's soldier. She told me they must die, that it must be violent to open the gates. What is it?
These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that.
You have no idea
There is
what you
no
do.
tomb in the Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting it mixed up with one of the
Come
other...
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
You're obviously
You
lying.
haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a... kind of guy.
So you're an action
Crowd
film
pleaser, is
person.
it? Cliff Barra.
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
Let's be respectful.
There's really only one thing I can offer you.
Which is?
My friendship.
You're joking, right?
You strike me as someone who doesn't end up with a lot of people in your corner.
That's your opinion?
I'm pretty sure that whatever Augustine's up to does not involve us getting the sweet end of the deal.
Point?
If we've got any shot at figuring out what's going on and maybe getting the upper hand, we gotta trust
This
each
is
other.
true.
There's only one person I trust, and he's got 2 thumbs, and he's this guy.
You can trust me, Stan. I will give you my word on that. If you tell me the truth about your film strip.
I'll have to get back to you on that.
I don't know if that was the correct thing or not. A Huntress's mask. Ooh. Definitely memorable.
This whole place is like a film set.
Angelic Demon, Mesopotamia, 23rd century BC. Statue from Attican Empire. Cuneiform on fragmented clay tablets discovered nearby suggests it represents a mythological demon. Worshippers believed it was capable of bestowing supernatural powers in exchange for their devotion, protecting them, and destroying their enemies. Augustine has interest in relationship of godlike destructive forces. Okay. Certainly something to know. What is this? Never seen that before. Not seen much of these before.
I am speaking from the Trade Winds movie theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was.
Is
but
this
I
from
can
Murder
confirm
Mill?
that it started in the cinema itself. As it has been reported, an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. That was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. The police have now opened fire. It now
Oh,
sounds
shit.
like the police line has been broken, and I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god!
Holy shit.
The rumors about true about the Murder Mill inciting violent rage in audience. I guess that is true. Okay, so if I go to this table, that's what takes me to the next scene. So let's try and open this door first. Nope, it's locked. Alright. Anything around us? I'm just gonna do a quick check one more time. Nope, that door doesn't open. Okay, I already saw that. We saw the Huntress's mask. We already talked to Stan. Oh, there's something right here. Fold of Fear. In the 1960s, it's the 1960s and America is in crisis. Eager to escape the era's political turbulence, a band of idealists start building a new society under the guidance of the charismatic leader. Before long, their numbers swell and hundreds leaving their hardships behind to join the fold. But making a perfect world demands more than affirming mantras and a positive mindset. Soon the personal trouble starts to flock to the poison of their paradise, and that's when things start to take a real turn for the worst. Chapter 28, Manifestation. Getting back to the settlement would have been an easy few hours ago, but the starlight is now suffocated, strangled by storm cloud. Beatrice could neither see nor hear whether she's been followed, not with the air so full of driving rain, as well as the cackling crows cutting across each other quickly enough to sound like mocking laughter. Their cacophony never seemed to fade, no matter how much distance she put between herself and the stage. At least she couldn't hear the squelching, the slithering, the screaming. Yet still she pushed through the roaring darkness. There was no way she could stop. Not now. Not when she had no clue where that thing might be. The thing that Stanford conjured, called, created. Not when the memory of its rising from the sludge and wearing and ripping Ron apart was still burning bright in her mind. Something smashed against her shoulder, sending her spinning, tumbling backwards into stone, sliding down into shallow salt water with a noisy splash. She landed with a painful cry, the sharp metallic taste of blood filled her mouth. She released an awful scream as her nerves began to burn. She tried to force herself back up, only for her bad ankle to buckle. She dropped down with a scream of pain. Beatrice reached for a rock for support, trying to find the purchase, but when her grasping fingers met only what felt like sinew, spines, and sludge. For all those tears beginning to fill her eyes, she could never just about see Durrani's form looming above her, still dripping with the mud as it was born from the gore of her friend. The clouds closed above, the rain began to drum once more. A knotted appendage of the monster's loathsome form was caught in the distance, dying half-wide as its body moved to strike. That certainly was gruesome. A fiction book in this world, but maybe a dark reality in another. Okay, it looks like I've checked everything in here.
This is... No. There's no way. It can't be.
Broken Super 8. A Super 8 can't be. A broken Super 8 camera. It can't be.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Okay, it's loading a little bit. Which means probably the 1980s section is preparing to load as well. Imbellata. Who the fuck is Imbellata?
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
What the hell is that? Oh, it's an elevator.
Sheriff Green.
What the hell? He's alive? Alright. A perilous place. We're back in the 1980s.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew? It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie.
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
Let's be appreciative.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Nah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's...
Oh no, poor
he'll be
Jaime.
alright. He just needs to grow up. You've gotta convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't...
That's kind of like
you've
me,
got
honestly.
to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
Let's be playful.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? You used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York,
There's a lot
I
more than
realized
just Main Street of Cedar
the real
Hills.
world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know. I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was definite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
Damn, that's cold. Drink some alcohol, warm up.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, wait till Bonnie sees Jaime's body. I wonder if the shit show's happened yet. Objective,
Second
find
my
the
mom
others.
comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you, ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh,
Didn't I already get this?
can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
What are you gonna do there?
Same thing I always do. Pick shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Probably a lot
Where'd you
draining.
get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Hyman's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the only one. I mean, we spent all $20 on it, but I'm guessing by the end of that, that's going to be the least of our worries.
Hey! Guys? Hello? Hey, where'd everybody go?
If I've already been down this path, does that mean everything's already been explored, right?
Oh no. Bunny! Linda, he's not breathing. No. How could this fucking happen?
I'm sorry, Bonnie. We should find out.
Bonnie, we should find out what happened from Chris and Robert. I don't know if it's safe for us to be here. Oh shit! Look! What is it? This is like what Frank Stone did with his. Oh shit! This might be some kind of copycat thing. We gotta go. No, I can't leave Jaime. Bonnie, we gotta go right now.
I'm so sorry. I might have to do another episode once this whole thing's over just to get the good ending. Okay, so the camera's like the only thing that can see it. Oh no, please don't be laggy. You put some quick times.
Don't go that way!
Off the killer with the 88mm camera. Escape the wagon shed.
What the hell was that? I gotta find a way out of here.
I don't know if this has limited amounts of things. So I'm just gonna be very careful with it. Objective. Lower the scissor lift. Oh, that thing, okay.
find what this is hooked up to. Maybe that's my way out of here.
Okay, so I need to find the spare parts then. I'm honestly feel so bad for Bonnie. She was just shit-talking her brother, and then she finds her brother's remains. That is so fucked up.
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
Alright, find a way to power the scissor lift. I know it's gonna be this generator over here. Oh wait, does it already have parts?
It's here.
Go away, please. Okay. It needs one part. Here it is. Brand new part. I'm not going to be able to get any great skill checks. It's amazing how they incorporated the generators into this game. It's pretty cool. Exit to rear yard. Okay, that's where I need to go. Alright, lower the scissor lift. Go away, please. There you are, you motherfucker. Alright, get up. Get me up. Hopefully it can't just fly.
Okay. It's gone. Oh god. I need to find Bonnie.
Okay, so I can only go this way. I'm just checking. You escaped Frank Stone and the wagon shed. Come on. Diamond cufflinks. What does that have to do? Is that from a survivor? Okay, doesn't seem to be anything around here. That's my collectibles progress box. Oh, don't just stand there menacingly. That's not good.
Miss Castle.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? 20 years at least.
I don't keep track of years anymore.
Seems to be working out for you. Pretty spry for an old man.
I'm sorry, but we have to spare the pleasantries. There's almost no time at all. We need to talk.
Excuse me, just who are you exactly?
Yeah, why'd you come in swinging if you just want to talk?
You keep your lying mouth shut and mind your own business.
Sam.
Do I have to mind my own business too, or are you just talking to Stan's lying mouth?
Maddie, this is Sam Green, Sheriff of Cedar Hills.
Don't think you got much jurisdiction here, Pops.
Former sheriff.
Why are you here?
You know damn well why I'm here.
Well, I must have forgotten.
Oh, oh, isn't that nice for you? Because I just can't seem to stop cleaning up after your little problem child.
Wait, are you talking about the film? Is he talking about the film?
Oh, it was a bad move coming here, Linda. That cursed thing should have stayed forgotten. Oh, it's gonna spell the end of this world. Maybe even every other.
Every other?
Okay, Sam. You're not making a lot of sense. Are you sure you're okay? You're too old to be running around like a secret agent.
I'm in the best shape of my life. And everything I'm telling you is true. All of this is because of what happened back in Cedar Hills. What's happening then, right now. Don't you understand what I'm saying?
No. I'm sorry.
Just tell me you still have your piece of the film.
Yeah, I still have it.
And them?
We've all got our pieces.
Oh, thank goodness. And at least I'm not too late.
But Augustine has made us all an offer.
And you turned her down. Right?
Well, we're gonna be hesitant.
We haven't committed to anything yet.
Okay. Okay. Then we can work with this. Now, if we play our cards right, we might still have a chance to fix it.
Samus, really, the
Linda,
film hasn't
what
been
is
sold.
this guy talking about?
The film strip you're carrying pieces of all around with you is part of a movie Linda made with her friends. With my son. But it's not just a film. It's a prison.
It's a prison, is it?
Something far older. Something more powerful than anything humanity's ever conceived. It's pure, malignant corruption, and its hunger is unbounding.
Oh, okay, Sam. Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
That's pretty rich coming from you, Mr. Stanford.
Hold on. You guys know each other?
Unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of the former sheriff's outlandish claims and dramatic
Honestly, I can
interjections for quite
believe
some
that.
time now. Dude is a walking mess. I gotta hand it to you. You are looking better than the last time I saw you, yeah? Who's your guy?
Did this charlatan tell you how he manipulated my son and stole his piece of the film when Robert was in a very vulnerable place in his life.
I do my business on the level. I'm not out there sneaking around in the dark like some grubby little crook. Fuck this. I'm done with your shit, man.
Should we go after him?
Why don't you go keep an eye on Stan? I'll stay here.
All that stuff he was saying, is he for real?
I
don't know. I haven't
don't
gotten to
think
that far.
anybody should be wandering off alone right now.
Okay, we're back as Maddie.
Was this locked before?
Stan, come back, man. Well, actually, I'm gonna take a look around here. Make sure there's nothing about here that I didn't miss.
Hey! Hey, hold up a sec! Stan!
Is there a section that I missed? Just checking every possibility for collectibles. Investigate the television.
Why is this here?
I don't like where this is going. And it's freezing, which means I feel like I've done something very bad. Okay, the layout of the house just changed. I don't like this.
Stan! You want a bathroom break or...
This is not good. Oh god, a basement.
Oh god. The occult. Just what I need.
Augustine is devoted to a godlike entity. What's happening? I hear very dangerous sounds, but... and the music is kicking in, but I can't see because the game's loading. Oh shit.
What the heck is this place?
Is someone actually sort of pattern. I always knew every super rich asshole had a room like this in their house. Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned on-off switch?
Okay, they're just locked. Tell me, I don't want to mess anything up.
Like something from a sci-fi flick. Okay, that made something happen. That's good.
Deactivate the rings, okay.
Hold on!
Okay, this is, I see what I have to do now.
Okay, we're cooking now. 2 more of those ring thingies to go.
Okay, come on.
Okay, 1 more to go.
Hang on there. Okay. Come on. That is honestly a dumb question. And I have to sneeze. Why is this room making me have to sneeze? I'm trying to help you. Come on, come on, come on.
Okay. Shit.
I was clicking it, okay? I successfully vented energy. Well, I guess we knew what happened to Chris. Meanwhile, in Cedar Hills, 1980.
Are you all right?
Whoa.
What's wrong, young man?
Nothing.
Let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
But you look as if something's
I'm just looking for my dad. The sheriff?
The sheriff?
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Oh, well, yes.
Where?
Here and there, now and then. He does have a way of showing up in the strangest of places.
Wait, how long ago was he here? Just now, or what?
It was more than a minute, less than a lifetime.
Sure. Okay, thanks.
The pleasure was all mine. I'll be sure to tell him you're looking for him.
Well, that's Augustine.
Pretty sure they came down this way.
I wouldn't be sure of anything in this place. How did she get you here, Linda? What did she offer you?
She promised me freedom.
She promised me freedom.
Freedom?
Every single day since we made that movie has been torture. The dreams, I don't get a lot of sleep. I used to channel it into my films. Like a badge of honor. But 30 years of this. I'm sure it was no different for Robert with his piece.
And Augustine said if you give her your film strip.
I can't destroy it. Augustine's my way out.
She wants the other two pieces as well. Stan's and the other girls.
Her name's Maddie. She's Bonnie's daughter.
Bonnie's... what?
Hard to believe. I know. Till you take a good look at her. Spitting image. I wish I would have stayed in touch with Bonnie. And now it's too late.
Too late.
Bonnie just recently passed. It's how Maddie inherited her piece of the film.
Huh. That's too bad.
I'm trying to be at a good, tone
What
with
did you mean when
Green.
you said all of this is because of Cedar Hills?
I said it's because of what happened in Cedar Hills. And what's still happening right now.
What's happening right now?
What happened back then?
Kids making Super 8 movies? In the mill? The mill's been gone for...
I told you, I don't count years anymore.
Jesus, come on, Sam. You haven't been straight with me since the second you got here.
I hate to break it to you, but that's all I've been.
What is it?
Nothing.
Looks like you are an old man.
Find him all in. Gotta find him before skies are folding in again, and it's What the hell do you think you're doing?
I was trying to put it back.
A gun?
I wasn't trying to steal from him, I was trying to put it back.
Sam, you don't seem okay.
We gotta find Augustine. Now.
I think you should take a minute.
Why was my mouse not working?
I'll be fine. Now, are you gonna help me find Augustine, or are you just gonna get in my way?
I think I knew something was wrong before I got here. Guess I just wanted to see it for myself. I'll help you, Sam. Whatever Augustine's up to, I don't think it's good.
Sam is relieved you're on his side. Sam?
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 Sam? Sam? Hello? Sam!
Okay. Creepy warehouse. I like it. Alright. I need to search the archives. This is an archives, not a warehouse. Unless they're like the same fucking thing. Ah, this is my collectibles box.
This is certainly something.
Murder Mine. There's a whole other alternate version of Murder Mill. Augustine has a collection of slightly different props to those used with Murder Mill. What did we got here? Oh, the nurse.
Just when I thought things couldn't get weirder.
Nobody likes the nurse. She's too try-hard.
Theater carnage blamed on sick flick. A screening of the film Murder Mill? Wait, this screening never happened. What is this?
A recent outbreak of mass violence and pandemonium in movie theaters across the country has been blamed on a low-budget horror picture with its roots right here in Cedar Hills. The latest copycat incidents in Sacramento occurred last night when a screening of the film Murder Mill triggered a mass brawl that left 13 injured, 3 critically. Murder Mill was shot at the defunct Cedar Steel Mill and has been afforded a national release in an effort, detractors claim, to cash on the notoriety of the site of where Cyril Frankstone committed his crimes more than 20 years ago. Since the release, however, there have been repeated episodes of violence at screenings, with Sacramento in just the latest increasingly long line. Dang, you must have, like, so many things. You have, like, so many different films. What could possibly so be important to you, Augustine? This lamp doesn't seem to be from this time and place. Okay. Nothing else here. Oh, it's the workshop from the loading screen.
Bonnie didn't act in this scene. It was Chris. This isn't right. Okay, that is not what we shot.
That could be the thumbnail. Augustine shot another version of Murder Mill. And I apparently got a trophy. So I'm exploring the multiverse, I guess, and all the other alternate versions of Murder Mill. I think I would like an explanation as to what's happening here.
Relax.
Have you seen all this?
What do you mean?
Have you seen what Augustine's been doing? Something's wrong. Like, very, very wrong.
I think you're starting to see what we're up against. And unfortunately, I'm starting to think we might be too late. Come on.
Stop. I'm not taking one more step until you tell me exactly what the fuck is going on here. And don't even think about saying one word short of the absolute truth, you hear me?
The truth can be a slippery subject.
Sam!
Look, I'm sorry, Linda. But I just don't think I'm able to give you what you want. I take no pleasure in any of this. There's no reward for me when I've done what I've got to do. There's no gratitude, no gold watch. It's just sort of a higher calling.
God, you're so full of it. I'm not a kid anymore. And you're not the sheriff. You don't get to play high and mighty with me.
Linda.
No. You won't be straight with me, fine. But I'm not an idiot. I know how misdirection works. I can see what you're trying to hide. Did you think I wouldn't notice the second you walked in here? You should be at least 80 years old, but you're barely older than me. How does that make any sense?
So what are you implying?
I'm saying you might be Sam Green. But you're not the Sam Green I knew in Cedar Hills. You're someone else. Aren't you?
What is happening? Oh, is this like all the different possible cuts? So much has happened. Fate changed. You entered the old admin building. Honestly, I might just leave it here. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe with the notification bell so that way you never miss a single video. Other than that, I've been GAMERPLAYZ, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, laters!